Ireland rental crisis debunked, Airbnb not the main culprit, new ESRI report reveals. A lot of chatter has been swirling about Airbnb and similar short-term rental platforms being the main culprits behind Ireland's worsening housing shortage. But guess what? A fresh report from the Economic and Social Research Institute, ESRI, published just this past Friday, throws a big wrench into that idea. Turns out, the rise in short-term rentals isn't the #1 reason why it's become so tough for people to find long-term homes from 2019 to 2023. The study found no direct link between more Airbnb activity and fewer new rental agreements. So, while Airbnb might cause some local hiccups, like in specific neighborhoods, it's not the root cause of the nationwide rental squeeze. Instead, the report points fingers at other issues, a sluggish turnover in the rental market, with many tenants choosing to stay put because rents are sky-high or because they simply can't afford to buy their own place. And it's not just about renters holding tight, the supply of fresh rental properties is also pretty thin. According to property website Debunked, as of early February, there were fewer than 2,300 homes available to rent across the country, less than half the typical 4,400 seen between 2015 and 2019. Interestingly, the report shows that 2/3 of Airbnb listings are entire homes, mostly clustered in those popular tourist spots along Ireland's west coast, as well as downtown Dublin and Galway. Overall, Airbnb accounts for roughly 10% of private rental properties nationwide. Hotspots like Westport, Killarney, and Dublin's southeast inner city see a way higher share, up to 1 in 3 homes used as short-term rentals. Another fascinating insight is the strong link between current Airbnb listings and old holiday homes in rural and coastal areas. It's clear that holiday homes are now often being used as short-term rentals, adding to the dynamic. Looking abroad, the report also reviews efforts elsewhere to curb Airbnb's growth. While some countries have seen a decline in short-term listings and in some cases, landlords switch back to long-term rentals, the overall impact on rental prices is pretty mixed. That's mainly because Airbnb isn't large enough to fully meet the high demand for homes. What does all this mean for Ireland? The government plans to set up a registry of short-term letting properties by summer 2026. Landlords will need planning permission to rent out entire homes or apartments, especially those in rent-pressure zones. The hope? That this could take around 12,000 properties off the tourist rental market and funnel them back into the long-term rental pool. Rachel Slaymaker from ESRI emphasizes the importance of understanding how short-term rentals interact with the housing market. She notes, a comprehensive register that tracks all short-term letting activity across Ireland is key. Such data would help policymakers strike a better balance, protecting both Ireland's vibrant tourism scene and ensuring locals can find stable, affordable housing.